got my wheels down in the carport. I'm going to get the wire brush onto them and get them all buffed up. Get them painted. I've got a pipe cutter here and I'm cutting these bits of pipe. It's an old washing pole. I'll just put these over the valves just suddenly. Protects them so I didn't hit them with a wire brush. Two. And I'll crack on. Right, here's my 4 wheels off the truck. I've given them a wipe. I'll put maybe bits of pipe in the valves. Next I'll just, they've been painted before, you feel the paint a bit. I'm not bad filming it, but I'm just going to give them try and take all that, take them all back down, get a better finish on them. My grinder, my wire brush here, and my drilling wire brush. I made a start to this one. I'll need to go around it with the paper now, but scuffed up most of it. So it's going to get the hubcap in the middle, so. But, I'll just need to get the bits now I can't get with it. Went right. Right, I'll start this one now. Right, it's about 6 o'clock now. I've put the tools away. I'm just going to do this one by hand. I've done another 2. This is just for the, it's like 80 Emmerich off, just to take the bits where you can get the tool into. That's the tool done. So the next thing I'll be some finer emery. Wet and dry. And then I think I'll take them and wash them. Didn't notice when I dropped them down at Williams, got a bit of oil on the back of it, so I don't know if that's from an old repair, a CV gate or something. I don't think there's anything on the car, but I think I'll finish on rubbing them up. And the more I come out and wash them, I'll maybe clean up the backs of them. I might as well keep going to them now anyway. Do the whole things inside and outside. Right, that's this stage done. And the next thing is wet and dry. I might come back at night. I'm going to go and get my tea. I'll wet and dry them, and then I'll wash them, and then I'll do the back sides of them. There's only one that needs washed, to be honest. Do that tomorrow. Right, I've hand sanded these now. That'll do them in the night. Got a wee bit today still on them all. And then I'll turn them around a bit and do the insides quickly. And get some paint on them. That'll do me in the night. Right, it's the next day. I'm going to finish these wheels. I'm going to do the insides, just a quick dick with a wire brush. And then I've got some finer emery there, some wet and dry to give them all a rub, and that'll be it. Yeah. Bit of different wire wheel on this time, so see if it's easier for doing the end of the wheel. We'll try. Right, that's me done. Insides, outsides, all 4 wheels. So they'll need a good clean, and then I'll mask their tyres up. My tyre machine's not bolted to the flare. If it was bolted to the flare, I would break the beads in them. Maybe do that first. It would just be easier to mask them. They're good wheels, like there's no rust on them, so I might as well paint the whole things and preserve them. Unfortunately, I nicked one of the valves, but that's what it is. A bit carried away with the rubbing down, but that's what happens there. Right. I'll wind up the wheels there so I don't fall over them. I say I'll go and get my lunch now. And then after lunch, I'll give them a clean, and then I'll maybe see about getting that tyre machine re-bolted to the slab, because I moved it because it used to be over there. Don't want it there anymore. I want it in the back. Yeah, a bit of elbow grease. Like and subscribe. Right, I went and looked this wheel. This is the wheel I'm going to use for a spare. It didn't come with a spare, that pickup. This is one I picked up. It is a Mark III Escort wheel, like, so I might as well get this one painted as well. I'll not bother doing the inside of this, so it's just a spare, but I'll do the... I'll get this buffed up. It's a bit rusty on this one, but it won't matter. Right. I think that's this one done as well. Need a clean light, but it's quite rusty that one in bits, but that's cleaned up better. Still a bit of paint in there, but hey, good enough, is it no? It's a spare. Right, get a drink. Yeah, I'm just going back in the pickup wheels. What I forgot to do was in between these holes, around them with a bit of emery, just to... This is the last one, I've been round them all. Warm there. Oh, this. Right, I find a bit of emery paper, right, that'll do it. That's me back at the spare, that's as much as I'm doing with that. Wasn't happy with the way I'd left it last time, but... That'll do. Right, and now to get a drink. It's warm in here.
I should get the airline and blow these holes out now, in case there's
Aye?
a lot of dust come out there. I've brushed it away. I'll give
Right,
it a blast.
I'll put the compressor on.
Yeah, fine, that's it. Right. Yeah, I'll give you this too.
Right, the fella came in there and he bolted my tyre machine to the slabs. That's fine. Now I can bust all the beads and we pick up wheels. I've ordered new valves so I can cut out the old valves, rub that bit down in all the wheels, mask them up. Then I've got some old scrap wheels to strip as well. I'll get the airline in. My valve key. See how we get on. Right, that's all 5 popped off the bead. They don't always pop as easy as that. The only one that fought me was the spare, but it's absolutely fine. There's no bruising to talk about, so it was just stuck. Right, we'll get a drink. Right, I've not got the tool here for removing the valve stems, but I've got ice scraps. There we go. Cut the arse with a knife with a blade. It's fine, I'll get the wet and dry in there and just finish that bit off. Right, I'll do the rest of them. All I'm doing... Ooh, yeah. That was close. All I'm doing is putting that new hacksaw blade, cutting the head of that enough to let it pull through. Don't know if you can see it. I don't have a sharp enough Stanley knife here. Yes, I'll do. Another one worked. In there. I'll get there. Right, last one. I'm just jamming it down in my hand this time. Dangerous old hobby I've got. You can't see sticking your hands in wheels mines. You might get caught in that other one. It's a new blade this, it only takes a minute. Look, my wheel spacers have just arrived. There's a chamfer there to go at the inside. Let's see if they're going to fit or if I'm going to have to get them centre boards machined out. I'm hoping they're going to fit. This is so I can pop my hubcaps on. Right, moment of truth. Oh yes, you're a dancer. Fits perfect. These are for a Fiesta. A newer Fiesta. That sits perfect. 63mm hole. Made for that. Superb. This one's a wee bit tight. It's going to clean up the corrosion off the hub. That's good. This is a quick fix. And spacers. See, I was gutted when the hubcaps wouldn't pop on, but it solves it. That's that, perfect. Put the studs back in it. There's plenty on the studs too, I don't need to worry about putting longer ones in or anything. I say it's only 5mm. Well, that's good, that's a quick fix. I once had a car with the universal spacers, you know, with slots on them. They were a pain in the hole, didn't like them. These are 12mm threads, but the bolts are 13mm, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. Right, I'll go and get back to my wheels now. Right, last few jobby just around these lips of the rims with the emery, and then get a quick flattening about the valve hole, and then that'll be it. But get the painter man down to paint them. Came out white with white spirit and a tack cloth. Mask them off, of course. Either the minty tools are pretty good. I'll continue and do the other 3.5. I want to do one side of the spare. Move this weight as well, get them rebalanced. I'll leave the weights on the inside though. Right, that emery. Gear in a bit with the weights, and the valve holes are a quick dick, and that is them done. Right, that's them done now. All prepped. Valves removed, weights removed. Finished the flattening in about the valves and where the weights were. I'm this much into it, I'll get them rebalanced. There's only weights on the outer bit of 2 of them, so I'll maybe put the ones with the weights on the inners to the front, it might be alright. We'll see. Right, next job will be clean them with white spirit and mask up the tyres. There's no point doing that until we're ready to paint them, it'll be in a few days, so I'll get my lunch and do something else.